Good morning to all of you. Please Prime Study channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Today is 13 July 2020, and today's current affair is question number 1. In July 2020, who among the following top executives of Ola have resigned? Option A. Arun Srinivas. Option B. Sanjeev Shetty. Option C. Nilesh Sangui. Option D. Both A and B. The correct option is D. That is Arun Srinivas and Sanjeev Shetty. Two top executives of Ola, Arun Srinivas and Sanjeev Shetty, have resigned. Arun Srinivas, Chief Sales and Marketing Officer, and Sanjeev Shetty, Senior Vice President, Corporate Affairs, are moving on to pursue other opportunity. Question 2. IRDAI has formed a working group to examine the feasibility of pandemic risk pool. Who will be the chairman of this group? Option A. Narendra Kumar. Option B. DP Singh. Option C. Suresh Mathur. Option D. KN Vyas. The correct answer is option C, that is Suresh Mathur. The Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, IRDAI, has formed a working group to examine the feasibility of pandemic risk pool. Suresh Mathur, Executive Director, IRDAI, will be the chairman for the 9-member working group with industry representative as member. Question 3. Amadou Gon Coulibaly passed away in July 2020. He was PM of which of the following countries? Option A. Senegal. Option B. Ivory Coast. Option C. Ghana. Option D. Cameroon. The correct option is B, that is Ivory Coast. Amadou Gon Coulibaly, Ivory Coast PM and the governing party's candidate for an October presidential election, passed away in July 2020. President Alassane Ouattara had designated Coulibaly as the RHDP candidate in March 2020 after announcing that he himself would not seek a third term. Coulibaly's death has created huge uncertainty over the election in Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast capital Yamoussoukro, currency West African CFA franc, President Alassane Ouattara, national sport football. Question 4. In which of the following UTs Dr. Raghav Lengar has launched an employment helpline for migrant laborers of the district? Option A. Jammu and Kashmir. Option B. New Delhi. Option C. Chandigarh. Option D. Ladakh. The correct answer is option A, that is Jammu and Kashmir. In Jammu and Kashmir, Pulwama Deputy Commissioner Dr. Raghav Lengar has launched an employment helpline for migrant laborers of the district. It is aimed to provide employment to people in labor-intensive sectors. Question 5. Which state has launched a massive sanitization device across the state in 11 July 2020? Option A. Uttar Pradesh. Option B. Bihar. Option C. Punjab. Option D. Madhya Pradesh. The correct option is 1, that is Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh government launched a massive sanitization drive across the state on 11 July 2020. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath monitored the drive aimed at containing COVID-19 in the state. The restrictions, which started at 10 p.m. on 10 July 2020, will continue till 5 a.m. on 13 July 2020. If you like to know about Uttar Pradesh, then number of districts 75, Lok Sabha state seats 80, Rajya Sabha seats 31, state animal Barasingha, state bird Sarus Crane, National Park Durba National Park, dams Govind Ballabh Panchsagar Dam, Rihand River. Question number 6. Which of the following has set up an independent panel to review its handling of the COVID-19 pandemic and the response by governments? Option A. Health Leads. Option B. WHO. Option C. CDC. Option D. Medic Mobile. The correct answer is option B, that is WHO. WHO has set up an independent panel to review its handling of the COVID-19 pandemic and the response by governments. If you like to know about WHO, the full form is World Health Organization, headquarters Geneva, Switzerland, Director General Tedros Adhanom. Question 7. Who has released a white paper on focused intervention for Make in India post COVID-19 and active pharmaceutical evidence status issue, technology readiness and challenges? Option A. Rajnath Singh. Option B. Harshvardhan. Option C. Harshvardhan Rane. Option D. Ravi Shankar Prasad. The correct option is D, that is Dr. Harshvardhan. Science and Technology Minister Dr. Harshvardhan has released a white paper on focused interventions for Make in India post COVID-19 and active pharmaceutical ingredients status issue, technology readiness and challenges. It has been prepared by Technology Information Forecasting and Assessment Council TIFSC. Question number 8. Where did the Ministry of Tribal Affairs host a webinar along with Facebook India in July 2020? Option A. Pune. Option B. Mumbai. Option C. New Delhi. Option D. Kolkata. The correct option is C, that is New Delhi. Ministry of Tribal Affairs on 10 July 2020 hosted a new webinar along with Facebook India in New Delhi. It was for sanitization of members of parliament from scheduled tribe ST constituencies on going online as leaders goal project. Union Minister for Tribal Affairs Arjun Munda and Minister of State for Tribal Affairs Renuka Singh Surata also participated in the webinar. Question 9. Who has bagged the prestigious Dada Saheb Phalke Award 2020? Option A. Kajang D. Thongdok. Option B. Adil Hussain. Option C. Denny Denjungpa. Option D. Lin Leisram. The correct option is A, that is Kajang D. Thongdok. Kajang D. Thongdok, a filmmaker, has bagged the prestigious Dada Saheb Phalke Award 2020. Thongdok's short documentary Si Lupu artfully sketches the custom of honey hunting practiced in the Setupen community, wherein Si means honey and Lupu means hunters. Next, question number 10. Australia has suspended its extradition treaty with which of the following in response to fears over a new national security law? Option A. Taiwan. Option B. Macau. Option C. Hong Kong. Option D. East Timor. The correct option is B, that is Hong Kong. Australia has suspended its extradition treaty with Hong Kong in response to fears over a new national security law imposed by China. The new law undermined Hong Kong's own basic law and the territory's current level of autonomy from Beijing. Canada has also suspended its extradition treaty, while the UK has offered citizenship option to Hong Kong residents. If you like to know about Australia, capital Canberra, currency Australian dollar, Prime Minister Scott Morrison, national sport Australian rules football. Thanks for watching my video.